What's up, everyone? This is yours truly, Mr. Steven, aka The Legend. My pronouns are he, him, and his, and welcome to the Steven Factor. On tonight's episode, it's time for another edition that I like to call Storytime, and this is number 37. On this Storytime, I'm going to talking about Naomi Raine in concert, which took place in 2022, which is almost like 3 years ago. Damn, that was a long time. Let me tell you how it went down. I hang out with this friend of mine, and there's something to do that what's happening in the summer, or let's just say I am a FOMO, fear of missing out. So I decided to look on the social media. However, it's been revealed that my friend Stacy just posted on the group chat called GroupMe, and I stopped it a long time ago. There's so many apps that is way too much to connect so many friends. Between Manhattan, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, whatever. And I just saw Naomi Raine in concert. And yes, Naomi Raine is a Christian singer, and she also is trying to doing a wonderful album. So I sent it to my friend, and he's very interested. And guess what? It's free at the Eventbrite, so there's no tickets required. And it's located far, like in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. So that's why I took the old Uber that time. And it took place on Friday, and that's the same time my friend Ritz doing another pizza party in Hawaiian style. So that's why we came here late a long time ago. So yeah. So I took an Uber and go straight into the warehouse, and I decided trying doing a broadcast on the Steven Factor that time. And after that, I was supposed to wait in line, and yes, there is a lot of people waiting in line to see the concert. I was trying to text him to see if he showed up, and he says he's coming in a few. He just took the L train there. So he finally made it. We went in line, and yes, everything just went inside. So we went inside in this warehouse. Sorry, my apologies. We went inside this warehouse. I decided trying to do a little bit of filming with my old phone, and everything is jam packed. And you can see one of my ex friend. You see one of my apostles people from Uptown, also very interested. And I saw my friend Stacy as well too. So everybody just gather around and see all these group of old folks and young folks. Yeah, all these old folks are there too, are participating as well. And we saw Naomi Raine. Now, just want to let you know, they just trying to record some phones with her entrance. And after that, they're not supposed to film any around during the album. So, yeah. It's kind of a little sad, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to stop. I'm still rolling it in a little peak, alright? So, the concert was great, but also there's something is really wrong with me. And I really don't know I have to say this because my whole body starting to ache. And just want to let you know, I was a little overweight that time. I was like almost like 180 and change. And when I stood up, I had to demonstrate to you. When I stood up, I was standing, and people started praying, but all of a sudden my knees hurt so fucking bad. And I need to sit down just like this. I had to sit down because something is wrong with my two knees, right? And I need to get back up again because I just want my knees to be healed. That is number one. And number two, it was so fucking hot. The warehouse is so hot. And there's no air conditioning in there. All I see is full of head spotlights and full of group of people. And yo, there is no air conditioning whatsoever. And you know how much temperature it was? It was up to 94 degrees. Almost close to 99 in the heat index. And it was so hot and I was sweaty inside. And yeah, it is full of hot. And people started praying. People were speaking in tongues. And I heard Naomi Raine spoken in tongues. And she was like, Roko Shapasata. And people started speaking in tongues. And I was like, what? Listen, man. I was like, okay, I just listened and falling in. So anyways, I still recording on my phone. Trying to do some little bit of editing, a little bit of cuts, trying to put it together a little bit and everything. And I saw one of the bodyguards want me to stop filming. And yeah. Feels like I'm the next paparazzi of TMZ, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's fine. It's completely fine. But the done is done. And also, the shocking happens. One of the choir just collapsed. And she was completely exhausted. And Naomi Raine said, did somebody have some water? Did somebody grab some water? And I was like, what? I mean, she passed out. But what about us? I need some water for me and for everybody because we are so hot and we're thirsty as hell. And I talked to some of the bodyguards, and I said, is there a water over here? And he said, no, there's no water. You should probably go downstairs and head to the store and buy some. And I was like, what? That was stupid, to be honest. So, I couldn't agree more. It was hot, and it was steamy in here. So I went downstairs. And there's a corner store right across the street. So I bought a big bottle of water. I'm going to drink the whole thing because I was so freaking thirsty. And then when I came upstairs, and let's be honest, this music video of Naomi Raine in concert is not going anywhere. Did you know how many hours does it take until it's done? Almost 7.5 hours. And this full album it doesn't stop. But I didn't know when we get out there. So let me tell you in a moment. So came back upstairs. It was so hot. My knees is starting to hurt once again. I just told my friend, I said, yo, let's get out of here, man. We gotta go, man. It's hot. My knees are hurting me. We had to go. So we went downstairs. I told him, why did it take us so long? So he said, that's an album. And I was like, an album? That'll take more than 4 to 5, 7 hours. But I didn't tell him yet, but I really know how long does it take for this album. So, let's be honest. It was terrible, but it's good. But listen, I am never going back to that warehouse again. And they need to put that stupid AC on. They shouldn't install the AC because I don't know why they've been doing that. But this is way too much for me. It is way too much. But all I have to say is I am never ever going back to the experience again of Naomi Raine in concert. I was like, I really can't. I really can't do it, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and I had to do it, or I had to do. So, that's it. Alright, that wraps it up on this edition on the show. If you learn more about this channel, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to see on my latest videos, and also the like button as well. This is your stream, Mr. Steven saying Dolo by La Familia, and thank you for watching the Steven Factor. One love, peace.